Hey everyone, it's Miss Patty. Welcome back to day 32 of our distant learning. It's so good to have you here. So let's do that. That's 10, 20, 30. That's 30 fingers that you've seen so far. 30, 31, 32. Wow, you're doing it. You should feel so proud of yourself. You're still hanging in there with us, and we are also proud of you as well. So we're going to get started. Like I said yesterday, we're doing our Brain Smart Start, and we're going to do the rest of our yoga book together today. We're going to do a few more poses. So hopefully you had some more time yesterday to do some of those afterwards. If not, maybe you can try today, and we'll go ahead and get started. So we're going to get started with our Brain Smart Start. But do you remember our song Spring is Here? So remember our pictures. So we were doing the bird walk, and we were doing the bee walk, the ladybug walk, the butterfly walk, and the frog jump. And you remember what was next? Ah! And then the frog takes his tongue and gets those mosquitoes. All right, because we know spring is here. So that was our music and movement song, but we're going to begin with our greeting to our music and movement, our breathing, our I love you ritual. I wonder which one I'm going to pick today. Our commitment and our wish well. All right, let's get this started. So let's do our greeting. So I love to say good morning to everybody in school when we're in school, but I am really enjoying saying good morning to you at home as well. So here we go. There is something fun we can do when we meet. Everybody, let's stand up.
Some are silly,
Some are proper ways to greet. Stand up tall, find a friend, and shake out your right hand.
Firmly shake and look them in the eye. Turn your head from side to side. Give a silly old proper sideways high. Good morning, buenos dias. What's up?
It's a great day.
I'm thankful to be with you. Good morning, buenos dias. What's up? I'm happy to feel this way. Feel this way. Feel this way. There is something fun we can do when we meet. Some are silly, some are proper ways to greet. Close your hands with your knuckles facing at a friend. Now you both have knuckles as you smile. Turn your head from side to side. Give a silly old proper sideways high. Good morning, buenos dias. What's up? It's a great day. I'm thankful to be with you. Good morning, buenos dias. What's up? I'm happy to feel this way. Feel this way. Feel this way. There is something fun we can do when we meet.
Arms, get our bodies
Some are
going.
silly, some are proper ways to greet. Right hand to a
To
friend's
another
hand and
friend's
lock your
hand.
toes.
Lock your thumbs.
Flutter up and do the
Butterfly.
butterfly. Turn your head from side to side. Give a silly old proper sideways high. Good morning, buenos dias. What's up? It's a great day. I'm thankful to be with you. Good morning, buenos dias. What's up? I'm happy to feel this way. Feel this way. Feel this way.
All right, way to go. Let's go into our music and movement song right now. Spring is here. We're so excited. Are you ready? Here we go. I will help you with these pictures so we remember what to do here. All right.
Spring is here on the
Here we
CD
go.
Seasonal Songs in Motion by the Learning Station.
Okay. Spring is here,
How do you think I know? I just saw a bluebird, that is how I know. Spring is here, spring is here, how do you think we know? We just saw a bluebird, that is how we know. Do the bird walk and stretch your fangs? Do the bird walk, flap your wings? Do the bird walk, do anything, and look around for another sign of spring. Spring is here, how do you think I know? I just saw a bee, and that is how I know. Spring is here, how do you think we know? We just saw a bee, and that is how we know. Do the bee walk, stretch your fangs? Do the bee walk, flap your wings? Do the bee walk, do anything, and look around for another sign of spring. Spring is here, how do you think I know? I just saw a ladybug, that is how I know. Spring is here, how do you think we know? We just saw a ladybug, that is how we know. Do the ladybug walk, stretch your fangs? Do the ladybug walk, flap your wings? Do the ladybug walk, do anything, and look around for another sign of spring. Spring is here, how do you think I know? I just saw a butterfly, that is how I know. Spring is here, how do you think we know? We just saw a butterfly, that is how we know. Do the butterfly walk, stretch your fangs? Do the butterfly walk, flap your wings? Do the butterfly walk, do anything, and look around for another sign of spring. Spring is here, how do you think I know? I just saw a frog, and that is how I know. Spring is here, how do you think we know? We just saw a frog, and that is how we know. Do the frog jump and stretch your fangs? Do the frog jump, bada bing? Do the frog jump, do anything, and look around for another sign of spring. Wait! Some mosquitoes! All right, frogs, tongues out, here we go.
Tongues out, here we go.
There's another one.
We got another one here.
Tongues out.
One more, find one. Mosquitoes. Oh, that was fun. Hey, if you guys want to do that again today, it is on the learning station. So you can always bring it up on YouTube and you'll be able to see actually the movements if you want, but it's kind of a fun break during your day, during some of your studies and your learning, to do a brain break with that song. So let's go to our breathing. So today I am picking the firecracker breathing. All right, do you remember how you do that? You go like this and your thumbs, or you're going to pretend that the fireworks are going up, and then you hear a big boom, and then they come sparkling down onto the ground. Okay, so when we go up, we're breathing in through our nose, and when they come down, we're breathing out through our mouth. You're right. Okay, here we go. Ready? Here we go. Breathe in. Breathe in. That's 3. All right. You know what's next. Yep, our I love you ritual. So let me think. Which one should I pick today? Let's see. Something we haven't done for a while. So what do you think? Kind of remember something we haven't done for a while. I think I found one we haven't done for a little bit. What do you think? Do you think I picked the one you chose? Let's see. Here we go. 3 nice mice. Love it, love it, love it. Hopefully you're ready. Are you ready? Did you find somebody in your family? If you can't find somebody, you can always do it with me virtually. Here we go. Ready? And get our 3 nice mice ready. Remember, we're going to have to turn around. We're going to look. We do all fun kind of things. All right, here we go. 3 nice mice. 3 nice mice. See how they care. See how they care. Let's hold hands. They both hold hands and give a shake. We're going to go side to side. Smiling together, good friends they make. Here's the hard part. They turn around. For goodness sake, 3 nice mice. 3 nice mice. Yeah, you did it. One of my all-time favorites. All right, so you know what comes next. What is your commitment today? How are you going to keep it safe today? Your parents are their safekeepers. They are, they are. They're here to keep it safe, and you're here to help keep it safe. So they're here, or at your house, I should say, to help you be safe, but it's also your commitment to keep it safe. So if you find yourself not keeping it safe during the day, maybe your commitment will be, oops, I recognize that I'm not keeping it safe. Let me try to change my behavior or my actions so I can keep it safe and keep all those around us that way as well. So that could be one of your commitments. If you're having a hard time keeping it safe at your house and you're getting lots of oopses along the way, maybe you can do that. Or maybe you can do just a little extra work if you haven't done any for a while or haven't done as much for a while. Maybe you can do, hey, I want to try to do a little bit more work today and learn a little bit more. But again, a wonderful thing would be to make connections too. So go ahead and have fun and try to think about maybe I can play with my brother or sister a little bit more today and engage with them. So that might be a commitment as well. So whatever it is, might be cleaning up your room, whatever it is, go ahead and try to make that today. And I wish you well in making that. So you guys can do it. Tell yourselves, I got this. I totally got this. I can handle this. Whatever that may be. Okay, our last thing is our wish well, of course. So, who are you going to wish well? Put them in your head right now, and then we're going to open up a space in our heart, and we're going to think about all the wonderful people we can wish well right now. We've talked about this so much. And if it's the same person every time you watch this, it's okay. You're sending them the love and the tenderness that you're feeling in your heart, and you're sending it out to them. They'll love it. So whoever it may be today, wishing everybody around the world health, happiness, faith in what we're all going through right now. And that's who I'm going to wish. I'm going to wish each of you well, too. Who's ever watching this video, I'm wishing you all well. So if you can put your hands on your heart, take a deep breath, open that heart so you can send out those wish wells. And we're going to sing, we wish you well, we wish you well, all through the day today, we wish you well. All right. Okay, so now we're going to continue with our book, but I just want to remind us and remind your families that yoga is one of the most effective tools that we use to find inner peace, personal strength, and wisdom, actually, intrinsic wisdom we have within ourselves. So taking those moments throughout the day and doing some of the stretching and some of the breathing and taking those moments, even if it's for 1 minute, one day that you can do that and just kind of feel your inner peace or feel your body and where you are in space and kind of connect with that by taking some deep breaths and stretching or doing one of these poses. You can really start feeling a little bit more of that stress in your body start to release just a little bit. So you really find yourself tense and your shoulders are stiff or your neck is stiff and you just need to do that. Just finding some of those moments to do it is really important because it does help calm your nervous system and relax your body. So let's try, if you can, find a moment today. So let's go ahead. Again, the book is Wisdom Within. If you didn't get to see yesterday's video, you can go back and see it, but this is the second part of our book. And this time, we're going to go ahead and we're going to start actually with a bird, but let me read this page first. So baby birds will leave their nest when they are set to fly. Their mother watches closely to make sure they reach the sky. Does she push them? Does she squawk to get them on their way? Or does something deep within them let them know today's the day? So they're talking about, when do birds know they're able to fly? When do they know that? They just know inside them, it is the day that I'm going to go ahead and fly. So let's go ahead. I'm going to get this out of the way and kind of move us up, I think, down a little bit here. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to pretend to be a bird. So if you can sit down, maybe you're going to have your body straight so you can sit down with your legs crossed. You can sit on your knees, whatever you would like. And I'm going to show you the picture right here. So we're going to kind of just stretch up like a bird. Okay, so you are going to inhale and you're going to reach your arms up, out to the side and up. So you're going to take your hands and we're going to come up. And then we're going to exhale, bringing our hands back down to our side. Just like birds with wings, right? Where you bring your arms up. And then go back down. Where do you think you would like to fly if you were a bird right now? I think I would like to fly to somewhere nice and warm by the water and fly over the ocean and see all your wonderful faces sitting on the beach. Breathe in and out. Making sure your back is staying straight. You're really taking your time going down. Where are you flying right now? Let's fly one more time. How about the mountains? The beautiful mountains out there. The tall, tall trees. Let's go. Way to go. All right, now let's go to our next page. For this next page, you're going to need a blanket. So if you can find a blanket, if not, you don't have to have one, but it would be helpful. I got an oops, so oops, Miss Patty made a mistake, but I'm still wonderful, right? Remember those? We say those a lot. I say those a lot, at least. So because you're going to wrap up your body a little bit. So let's see what our next activity is. You're probably wondering, hey, what are we going to do with a blanket? What animal has a blanket around them? Let's see. Caterpillars know when a cocoon should take its form. Bundle oh so tightly till it's ready to be reborn. When the time is right, they break out and are free, revealing another side of life for all the world to see. So you see this on this page. There's the cocoon before the butterfly is born, right? The caterpillar is on the branch and then becomes a cocoon and stays in the cocoon until it's ready to be reborn into a beautiful butterfly. So guess what we're gonna do? Here we go, we're gonna do the butterfly. We're gonna be a cocoon first. So what you're gonna do is let me go get my blanket here. You're gonna spread your blanket out on the floor if you can. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna try to roll your body into the cocoon like this. All right, so I'm gonna try to lay down here and I'm gonna roll my body over into a cocoon. And then all of a sudden, once you're in the cocoon, you're gonna break free and you're gonna lift your arms out. Lift your arms out. And then you're gonna come and you're gonna sit down on the floor. You're going to sit down on the floor and you're going to become a butterfly with your wings out and then down. And you're going to go out again because what do we need to do? When we hatch out of our cocoon, we need to dry our wings. Our wings are wet. So we're going to reach out and inhale through our nose. And then exhale. There you go. You're doing it. You're butterflies. Where are you flying to? Are you flying to Narragansett Elementary School? Are you flying onto the playground? Or are you flying into your backyard? Look at your beautiful wings. I wonder what color butterfly you are. Are you purple like me? Or are you yellow? Or green or blue tones, whatever it may be. Breathe in or even orange. And out. How was that being a butterfly? Not so bad, huh? That was pretty fun wrapping yourselves in a cocoon. That might be something you might want to try today. Is roll around and wrap your body up really tightly and then break away into a butterfly. All right, let's see what is next. In our book, we have 3 more poses to do. Here we go. Bears know when it's time to find a cave dark and warm. They hibernate day and night through the winter storm. Do alarm clocks ring to welcome spring's arrival? Listen and awaken. Your slumber time is final. And so here's the bear. So remember the bears in the winter hibernate. And they stay in their caves and they sleep for many, 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 many days. Until all of a sudden they know it's spring. Is it the birds they hear? Is it the warm air they feel? I don't know. But I do know they awaken. And they come out of their cave. So let's do that. So the pose we have here. So we're going to do, remember yesterday we did the dog pose. And then guess what we're going to do? We're going to then go like a bear. So are you ready to try this? So we're going to go up on all fours, just like bears do. We're going to go up on all fours. And then we're going to make a V with our body. And you can walk around your room right now if you like. I can't walk around because I need to stay on the camera. But if you would like to walk around, you can move your arms and legs like this. And then you can say, roar, like a bear. And then you go back down. And you can roar like another bear. So why don't you go ahead and try that? Walk around a little bit and go, roar. There you go. You're doing it. And walk again. Walk. I'm going to walk this way a little bit. Ah. And then I'm going to come back to the camera and go, roar, like a bear. See, the bears are in nature too. They're in nature as well as all those other animals we've learned. So that might be fun today, and that really builds your muscles. That builds your upper body strength to do that. It's not easy to move your hands and legs at the same time and then go back up. So you guys got this. Try to build some of that strength you have in your upper body, which also helps with the work you're doing in school. It's always good to build your hands and your upper body strength. That helps us do our cutting and our coloring and all the art activities we're doing. All right, let's see what's next. Bunnies know that they must hop. Slithering just won't do. Have you ever seen a bunny walk? Just like me or you. Have you ever seen a bunny walk? Yes, I'm sure you have. So there's the bunny. All right, so let's see. You think we're going to be a bunny? We sure are. And here it is. This is what we're doing. Kind of looks like a bunny, right? This is the movement we're going to go ahead and do. So you're going to scrunch your nose like this. You're going to scrunch your nose, and it's kind of like the bunny breathing we've done, right? So you're going to just scrunch your nose. You can go onto your knees right here. You can sit down, and you're going to go scrunchy. You're going to go, and then you go, and you're going to go, and you're going to go one more time. You're going to go. And you're going to breathe in and you're going to breathe out. And little scrunchy noses, and their little hands right here, and their feet are going, just like a little bunny does. Isn't that fun? And you can even hop along the way too. But Miss Patty's knees aren't going to be able to do that as well. But you can even hop along the way. You're going to go like that and hop up and go down. So there's a bunny. All right, here we go. Oh, we're going through this. And last but not least, our last pose. A lot of steps to this one. Seeds that blossom into trees know which way to grow. There are no mom or daddy trees to tell them where to go. They know their roots dive down deep beneath the earth, so dark and deep. Their branches find the sunlight for nourishment and heat. So we are going to be a tree. We're going to do a tree pose that's going to start from the ground, from the roots, and grow right up, just like all of you started when you were babies. You started so tiny, and now look at, and you're growing, and you're still growing. So we're going to grow like a tree. All right. So this is how the picture's going to go. So we're going to start out on the ground with our arms behind our backs. And then we're going to lift our arms up onto our knees. Then we're going to lift one knee up. Then we're going to stand up. And then this is the tricky part. We're going to try to get our leg and bend it to our other leg and reach our arms up and try to be a tree. Do you think you can try it? Come on, let's try it. Even though you don't think you can do it, tell yourself, I got this. I can try. Why not? And the more you try, the better you become at things. It's okay if you don't get it right away. I don't get these things right away either. But I try, because that's how we're going to learn. If you don't know unless you try, right? So got this. All right, so let's try it. So we're going to go down like this. All right. And we're going to keep our hands behind our backs, laying down. And then we're going to start to come up. And then we're going to reach our arms up. Let me go scoot back a little bit. Reach our arms up over our head. And then we're going to take one knee. Okay, keep yourself balanced. And then you're going to come and stand up. So try to stand up. And keep your hands, let me fix my camera, keep your hands over your head. Keep your hands over your head. Okay. And then you're going to take your leg and you're going to bring your leg to your other leg. You're going to stand like a tree. Wow, you're doing it. You're trying it. Did you fall like this? Oops. Yep, I did too. But I'm going to try again. I'm going to try with my other leg. Bring it in to your knee. If you can't go up that high, let me fix my camera. If you can't go up that high, it's okay. Just try to take your leg maybe to your ankle. Just take it to your ankle and see if you can go that far. See, look at Miss Patty went down again. But if you think you can go up higher, you can go to your knee or even higher than that if you can and see if you can balance. Such a fun activity to do. And then that's it. You did it. We did the tree pose. All of nature on this earth knows what it must do. The sun will rise, the moon will set, just to name a few. What do you know about yourself that no one had to teach you? The answer is simple and already there. Your heart knows what to do. There's wisdom deep within that helps us every day to share, be helpful, be kind in every single way. And see that? Miss Girl is saying, I'm strong. What else? I'm happy. I can do anything. I am smart. I am loving. And I am peaceful. Those are great things to say to yourself. You entered this world with grace and kindness flowing through your heart. You know that bliss begins with you and is a special part. We all have teachers deep within that guide our every move. You and your spirit together to set you in your groove. We're all here to help you. We're all here to guide you. So in your life, there may be times you're filled with hurt or sorrow. But remember, peace and joy are feelings that you don't need to borrow. They are yours all the time, carried in your heart. Your search should never take you far, and this is where you start. Close your eyes and breathe in deep. Notice a peaceful feeling. Smile bright and shine your light. Each breath, a new beginning. Each breath is a new beginning. That's why we take those deep breaths. So dream, hope, and imagine the you want to see. Hold on to the vision of all you want to be. So dream big. Dream big. Smile and be proud of exactly who you are. Your wisdom from within will take you very far. Will take you very far. And that is the end of our book. I hope you enjoyed this book today. It was so nice sharing this the last 2 days. I know it ran a little long, so hopefully you were able to do some of those, or maybe if you weren't, you came back to see the rest. But I wish you well. Take those moments to think about all the wonderful things you have to share with others and all the wonderful things you have done in the last few weeks and probably all your life. But think about how hard you're all working and how well you are breathing and just in touch with hopefully how things are going and how you're feeling. So parents, go ahead and again express those feelings of how you're doing and teaching your kids along the way of how to get through some of these hard times. So thanks again for joining us today. I hope you guys again enjoyed it, and I will see you tomorrow. All right? Have a fabulous day. Don't forget to do some of these fun things. See ya.